people watch this or not, I don't care. I just want my little practice. But I am making my hair oil. And for anybody that knows me, like, I know my ends are a little bit frayed right now. But lengthwise, and this is me. So a lot of people have not seen, like, this is me. A lot of people have not seen my real hair in a long time, or seen it at this length. And I just took a headband off too, in a long time, as far as like the length. But I have been making my own oil for my hair, which I'm pretty sure since COVID that a lot of y'all are fellow entrepreneurs like myself now, where you're making everything from home. And why not? I mean, shoot, instead of giving your money to somebody else, you might as well bring it on home. So I had, and I got these cups here, these measuring cups from Home Goods. So if y'all want to look into that, everything has to be pink with me when I'm doing that. So, and when you mixing this stuff, try not to use like your best clothing, because you will get a little messy from time to time. But yeah, so I'm mixing everything in like a glass bowl, and I did 1/4 cup of olive oil. I like a lot of stuff in my hair because my hair has a lot of needs. Like, for instance, my ends need hydration. I need stuff to strengthen it. You know, my roots need something that can help keep it clean, because I have hair that gets dirty very, very easily. I also am trying to get rid of like the ashy color that my hair tends to have. You know, some parts of my hair sweat and other parts get dry. Like, I have combination hair, and when it's in its natural state, you know, there's different curl patterns that I have. So, and this is not a hearing aid, this is my Bluetooth. But anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to get back with how I do everything with my hair, just, you know, having better hair care. I'm trying to straighten up this daggone camera because every time it vibrates, it moves. So let's see if that works. Looks like it did. Yay. Okay, so anyway, and just so y'all can see like the progress or whatever, I've only been using my oil, and that's to the middle. I'm not even like stretching it. This is the middle of my back. So my hair is definitely there. But it was a long time coming, and I know that within the past few weeks I've been using my oil. I do sell it, and it is something that you can also use on your nails. These are my nails, just a gel overlay. So, you know, and this is actually short. These were cut down last week, so my nails actually grow like very, very long. So and no, I'm not on any vitamin. Well, I just started my vitamin today, one a day, but me using my oil, it was just that. So I need to drink more water, and I need to take my vitamins every day, and just keep being consistent with using my oil and stuff like that. Like, when you run out, you don't be wanting to make it, you know, so whatever. But I'm going to share the ingredients that I have that I'm using, and you're going to be like, you putting all that in your hair? Yep. And as you can see, it works, because maybe I only been using it for like a couple weeks, but the last time I took my hair out, I had like maybe 3 inches. So I grew a couple inches since I've been using my stuff. So, how about that? But the first thing I would really like to talk about is neem oil. I really like neem oil. It's good for growth. And all the ingredients that I'm putting in here are natural and or organic. So I'm going to do 20 drops of that. Neem oil stinks. Okay. Yeah, so the neem oil stinks. It does not have a pleasant taste at all. And make sure y'all screw y'all stuff back in, because it will definitely slip out of that little thing. I got some vitamin E oil. That's good. It says it helps with strengthening and just providing like a natural daily vitamin. You can also put this on your skin to help with lines and wrinkles, which is not really a melanin problem. I'll just leave it at that. So I'm gonna put 10 drops of this in here. This is a little thicker. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Because I'm taking my and any excess I kind of just put it in my little kitchen. But yeah, any because I'm using my multivitamin, I don't want to overload on vitamins, because some tend to cancel each other out. So the next one I'm using is rosemary oil. Believe it or not, that's very good for your hair. Y'all should know already if you're already into this type of stuff. So I'm going to do 20 drops of that. Alright. And that actually don't smell too bad. It has like a little minty type of vibe going on, which is pleasant. Next is argan oil. I need a lot of that because I want my strength in my hair. 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Got my argan oil. Peppermint oil. Love peppermint oil. And the products that I'm getting all of this stuff from, even though I have like a natural store by my house in Stone Mountain, Now products. So they have a lot of pure and organic essential oils that you could get from Now, and it's spelled regular, N-O-W. They also have essential oils for aromatherapy, so you could do that. So I'm gonna do 20 drops of peppermint oil. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Kind of act like I'm seasoning some chicken or something. Tea tree oil. Using tea tree oil. I do have some cannabis hemp seed oil, but I'm not going to use that this time with this because I already got a lot going on, and I haven't used cannabis in my hair in any way. I've more so used it for my skin, so I'm going to hold off on that and maybe do a different video for that. This is rose hip seed oil. This is really good for hair growth as well and strengthening your shaft, your hair shaft. I'm going to do 20 drops of that too. I need my stuff like OD. 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. This pipette is strong, smaller. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. And if you really don't care about how the scent of your stuff smells, then, you know, you could just mix it without adding anything else. And then this one is liquid vitamin C. So when you see it in the store, it's actually called Liquid C. And it is thicker. It doesn't come with an eyedropper in it, so I did get one, and I got it from Amazon with another pack for something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did 10 of that since I already have a multivitamin. And I don't say multivitamin, I say multivitamin. That's just how it is. I got some Jamaican black castor oil. I know some people like, when you gonna get to the castor oil? So I have some of that, and I have a separate pipette for that. This is really thick stuff, but I'm getting 20 drops of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey y'all. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Uh-oh. Nope. I'm gonna do 16 again. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So that's that. And I keep my pipettes separate, and I only reuse them for the same product. Okay, now this one is my jojoba oil. Everybody know about jojoba oil, and it's really good for moisture. Again, I said I want to get rid of that ashiness in my hair, and it has helped. So I'm going to do 20 drops of jojoba oil. And depending on how your hair type is, you don't have to do the same increments that I'm doing with all of this stuff. And just to reiterate for anybody who just tuned in, the vitamins, I did 10 drops, and everything else that's essential to hair needs, I did 20 drops. And I had 1/4 cup of olive oil, extra virgin organic olive oil. So 20 drops of jojoba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got that. Again, putting a little access in my kitchen because this is just for me. And the last little thing that I'm going to try that I didn't put in my first video is some sweet almond oil. If you are allergic to things that are nut related, do not put sweet almond oil in your hair. And also, if you are allergic to any type of tree nuts, then do not use tea tree oil. Do not use shea butter oil if you have nut allergies. So make sure you look at the type of nut allergy you have, because if you making your own oils and stuff and you realize you're not getting the result that you want, it may be because your body is like fighting it off, you know, because it's an allergy. So just look into that for tea tree oil, shea butter, because that actually comes from a tree nut, and sweet almond oil. Okay guys, so just make sure you look into that. Can't even talk. But for this one, I'm going to do, because I put eucalyptus in my last batch, I'm going to just do 10 drops of this for sweet almond oil. But for skin purposes, besides hair, it's also good for dark spots. So I might try that here. Also with like some rose extract. But yeah, so it's supposed to brighten skin tone, good with rough skin. But for hair, it's good for hair follicles. So I'm going to do 10 drops of that. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I'm going to stir this up and probably, you know, because I'm not going to like do this whole thing with, you know, filtering it and putting it in. Not filtering it, but doing it through the funnel and putting it here. I'm putting it in this amber glass bottle. I got them off Amazon as well. So all of this stuff was very inexpensive. And if you want to make these and sell them, you know, your overhead cost is very, very minimal. So that's good when you're investing in your own stuff. So I'm mixing that. And I'm using a wooden popsicle stick. Actually got that from Walmart. And I'm mixing in a glass bowl because I want to be able to get all the residue out and anything that's unclaimed. When I pour everything out, I use a spatula, a rubber spatula or silicone, whatever. So I'm mixing this up, and sometimes some of the extracts will leave like little residue behind, like if it wasn't fully distilled or something like that, it'll have like a little like this one have a little black, like a little pit in it. But yeah, it's perfectly fine. That's how you know it's real, right? If it's not perfect. Actually, I want it out the way, so I'm moving that. But yeah, so I'm making enough to go into these 1 ounce bottles that I just showed you with the amber. You don't have to do anything temperature wise with it. You'll be straight. And I found the cutest little funnel. It's the cutest little funnel. So I'm going to do that. If y'all hear my dog in the background roughhousing, please ignore. Because she's an attention whore. So I might mess this up a bit, but I'm going to have to drain this pretty slowly. Because it's thick. Thick. Drain it very slow. If I were to get like a bigger funnel, then it'd be better, but slow and steady win the race, I guess, huh? But thank y'all for tuning in, though. I also like made my own labels for these. I went to Staples and got labels. The labels were blank, and then I actually got a stamp, pre-printed stamp from Staples. That way I could just stamp my logo, or my phrase, I guess, not the logo, but the phrase of my company. I stamped it onto the blank labels and basically made my own stickers. So I didn't have to pay anybody to do it. I didn't have to wait for shipping or anything of the sort. So that's excess right here. On my hair. Got another bottle. And I'm gonna also do something where I get like stuff and put it in the spray bottles too. I got these from the dollar store. They're really stinking cute, okay? So when I want to like do something that's more conditioning, or even if I wanted to pre-treat my hair for like a hot oil treatment, which these can also be used for hot oil treatments too. So that's really good. You could just rinse it out, and you could put it in your conditioner or your shampoo. You don't always have to put oil directly on your hair, especially if your hair holds a lot of product. So that is what I have for now, guys. I appreciate y'all because my phone's dying. So I gotta go. But if you want more tips and stuff like that, I'm gonna try to do more videos. I appreciate y'all. The finished product will be great. I sell my stuff, you know. Check out my stuff on Instagram, Tatiana Monet, so you can get my stuff. I got my hair, my scalp and hair therapy oil. That's what I'm making with this, because you can rub it on your cuticles. I also have body butters and shea scrubs. All my products are natural and organic, okay? So thank you. I'm ending my live now.